Olivia sat on the edge of her bed, staring at her cracked phone screen, watching YouTube tutorials that barely scratched the surface. Her dream was to become a successful content creator, but her channel was stuck at 36 subscribers and barely 100 watch hours. She had quit her job out of frustration, believing she could make it big on YouTube, but reality was hitting harder than expected. With frustration in her voice, she whispered, "If only someone could teach us the truth behind this watch hour game." Just then, she got an idea, not just to figure it out but to teach others too. She opened a notebook and began jotting plans. Niche, retention, traffic source, consistency. She wrote furiously, as if her life depended on it. She made a bold decision, to document her entire journey to gaining 4,000 watch hours, live and raw. She would post everything, the failures, the learnings, the tricks. "People will watch me learn," she smiled. "And they'll learn too." That was the day Olivia stopped waiting and started building. As soon as Olivia posted her first video titled, "My Journey to 4,000 Watch Hours Starts Now," the comment section exploded, but not with support. "You don't even know what you're doing. Stop misleading people. Cringe." She sat in silence, reading through them, her chest tightening with each cruel word. Her old friend Anita messaged her privately. "Liv, maybe just stick to your office job. This isn't for everyone." That cut deeper than she expected. Instead of breaking down, Olivia turned the camera back on. "To the people who think I can't do this," she said with fire in her eyes, "watch me." She restructured her strategy, deciding to offer value in every video. Her next upload was titled, "Stop Begging for Views. Do this instead." This time it caught fire. Within 48 hours she got 1,200 views. She knew she had struck a nerve, not just with people who doubted her, but with creators starving for truth. Late at night, Olivia uploaded a video titled, "How I Gained 400 Watch Hours in 3 Days, No Sub for Sub," and went to sleep with little expectation. By morning, her phone had nearly overheated from notifications. Over 76,000 views. Thousands of comments. Hundreds of new subscribers. She screamed, waking her neighbors. Something had changed. The algorithm had picked her, and now the world was watching. But with the fame came pressure. Every word she spoke in her next video felt like a test. Trolls tried to discredit her, while fanatics called her the YouTube prophet. Olivia leaned into authenticity. "I'm not a guru," she confessed in her next upload. "I'm figuring this out like you. But I'm not hiding anything." That raw honesty only fueled her rise. Her channel hit 2,000 watch hours in less than a week. A mysterious DM arrived. "Join our network and get 4,000 watch hours in 48 hours. Real fast. No effort." Olivia hesitated. She clicked the profile. Hundreds of successful creators were tagged, praising the service. The temptation pulled at her, especially as sponsorship offers began trickling in, some requiring full monetization. She spent the night debating, but ultimately posted a video titled, "I was offered fake watch hours. Here's what I said." She exposed the black market tactics happening behind the scenes of YouTube. The video went viral, but this time it drew enemies. Her inbox flooded with threats. But Olivia didn't back down. "If I'm going to teach people how to do this," she said, "I'm going to show them how to do it right." One morning, Olivia found her channel under review. A warning flashed. "Your channel is under investigation for suspicious activity." Her heart dropped. She knew she hadn't done anything wrong, but someone was clearly trying to silence her. It was Anita, her former friend, now collaborating with a rival YouTuber who felt threatened by Olivia's rise. Instead of panicking, Olivia gathered evidence, made a video explaining everything and went live. "If they can try this with me, they can try it with you," she told her audience. Her fans rallied, tagging YouTube support, starting the hashtag Justice for Olivia. Within days, the review was lifted. Olivia wasn't just growing a channel now, she was building a movement. Invitations poured in from tech events, digital summits, and even local TV stations. Olivia was now the face of authentic growth. At an event in Lagos, She gave a keynote titled The Watch Hour War. Her delivery was electric, filled with practical advice, real emotion, and raw truth. People clapped not because she was famous but because she was real. Behind the scenes, she was exhausted. The camera never stopped rolling, the DMs never stopped pinging, and her schedule was always full. But Olivia refused to complain. "This is the price of the platform," she told herself. "If I want to change the game, I can't sit on the bench." Olivia dropped her most anticipated video yet. The ultimate 3-part strategy to get 4,000 watch hours organically. She broke it down like no one had before. Audience retention hacks, community engagement tactics, and the underrated power of playlists. She even showed back-end analytics and explained the algorithm like a scientist. The video was an instant classic. New creators worldwide referenced her. Some tried to copy her, but none could replicate her magic. Because Olivia wasn't just teaching, she was giving. She offered mentorship, started free webinars, and answered every DM she could. Her channel hit 3,800 watch hours. The final milestone was in sight. Just as everything seemed perfect, tragedy struck. Olivia's mother, her biggest supporter, suffered a stroke. Olivia vanished for a week, missing uploads and events. Fans were confused, and haters mocked her disappearance. But when she returned, she wasn't the same. She posted a raw, tear-filled video. "Why I've been gone, and why I'm not stopping." Her vulnerability only deepened her impact. Donations poured in for her mother's treatment. Her subscribers grew faster than ever. Her honesty had turned her pain into power, and her audience into family. Determined to hit 4,000 watch hours in honor of her mother, Olivia launched a live stream marathon, 10 hours daily for a week, teaching content creators in real time. People tuned in across time zones, asking questions, donating, learning. Olivia barely slept, but every minute was worth it. By the 7th day, she sat in front of her screen, eyes tired but shining. The dashboard refreshed. 4,005 watch hours. A scream escaped her lips. She went live instantly, tears running down her cheeks. "We did it," she said. "Not just me, we." With monetization finally unlocked, Olivia started earning. Not much at first, but the joy was real. But she didn't stop creating value. She launched a course, a membership community, and began highlighting other small creators weekly. Her goal shifted. It wasn't just about her growth, but helping others rise too. She rebranded her channel to Watch Hour Academy, and it exploded. Emails from schools and universities came in, requesting her to speak. Olivia had gone from a struggling beginner to a national voice of digital empowerment. Still, she remained humble, often saying, "It all started with 36 subscribers and a cracked phone." As Olivia's brand grew, she attracted corporate interest and jealousy. A powerful digital agency offered her millions to take over her content and rebrand it under their name. She declined. Days later, fake versions of her course began popping up. Someone was cloning her. Rather than panic, she responded with wisdom. Olivia made a video titled, "Protecting Your Brand as a Creator," and it became another viral hit. She took legal steps and won. Her brand was now trademarked, and her story had become a blueprint for survival in the creator economy. Despite her success, Olivia began to battle herself. Perfectionism crept in. Every video had to be flawless, every tweet strategic. She lost sleep, skipped meals, and smiled on camera while crying off-screen. Her mental health declined, and she began questioning her worth beyond the numbers. Her turning point came when a fan sent a letter. "You saved my life. Your videos gave me purpose." Olivia broke down in tears. That night she went live again. No makeup, no filter. She shared her struggles. That honesty revived her spirit and reminded her that her power wasn't in the persona. It was in her truth. Refreshed and wiser, Olivia returned with a new motto. "Serve, don't perform." She started a podcast, invited struggling creators, and paid for equipment for some of them. Brands lined up to sponsor her not just because of her reach, but because of her impact. She gave a TEDx talk titled The 4,000 Watch Hour Lie, and What Really Matters, and it reached millions. Olivia was no longer just a YouTuber. She was a movement, a revolution for creators everywhere. On her birthday, Olivia announced the launch of the Olivia Foundation, a non-profit that trains and empowers African youth in digital skills. Her story inspired a mini-documentary by Netflix titled From Zero to 4,000. Fame was now global, but she never forgot her roots. Standing in the same room where it all started, Olivia recorded a video. If you're watching this from a cracked phone with no ring light, wondering if you matter, you do. Keep showing up. Her comment section filled with love. She had become the mentor she once needed. Olivia sat by the beach, watching the sun rise, reflecting on her journey. I thought it was about 4,000 watch hours, she whispered into her camera. But it was about becoming someone worthy of being watched. She looked straight into the lens, her voice calm but firm. If you chase purpose, the views will follow. Chase the impact, not the applause. And just like that, her final words etched themselves into millions of hearts. Olivia had taught the world more than how to grow a channel. She had shown them how to grow a legacy. The moral lesson of this teaching is that success is not about the numbers. It's about authenticity, resilience, and the value you give others. When you focus on impact, not popularity, you not only grow but help others rise too. Thank you all for always sticking by, and to my new subscribers, thanks for subscribing.